It's been like half a year. No, more than half a year. Been 7 months. Last direct was in February. But here we are. Another direct. It's been a while. I got up really early for this. Partly because I also had to be up early for school anyway, so it's an hour early. Who cares? Anyways, I'll be yawning a lot. I have hopes for this direct. That's all I can really say. Pretty much all of them will probably be dashed. That's just the way it goes. I'm sure there's something in the direct I'll be interested in, at least one thing. Because it's a mainline direct, not a mini direct or a partner showcase. I'm still wondering why they didn't do an actual one for summer, but it's not a big deal, I guess. Their main games in summer were Xenoblade 3, and I guess now Splatoon 2, or Splatoon 3. Oh, never mind, it's starting. Both of those games are already out. I don't care about House of the Dragon. Go away. How do I get rid of this advertisement?
We live on the continent of Elios.
Oh my god, this is...
surrounding a holy land at its center.
This is...
1,000 years ago, our land
I'm switching
war with the fell dragon.
To the YouTube one. Because that was stupid.
We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid.
Oh, good.
Heroes known as emblems.
Oh, this is another Fire Emblem game.
Of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious.
Fire Emblem.
And imprisoning the fell dragon.
Fire Emblem Warriors 2.
In the years since, our world has been safe.
Didn't they just come out with 3 fates?
I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
Or is this... What is this? There's no way it's another Warriors game because they just came out with fates. So this has to be another mainline Fire Emblem. Because I don't recognize any of these characters. Marth. It's everybody's favorite blue-haired anime swordsman, Marth. Fire Emblem Engage.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
Okay, so it's a mainline Fire Emblem game.
You are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war.
I have
The fell dragon.
I have the Fire Emblem games from...
Just remember. But...
sorry.
Eye on you.
I have Awakening all the way through to 3 Houses, but... I don't have any of the older... Well, I guess I have Shadow Dragon from the time it came out for a limited time. Sigurd! They still have... Sigurd's game still isn't even out in the US. And yet he's still featured in this trailer. That's funny to me.
Come. Now, as one. Emblem, engage! One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
So, wait. I'm just confused. The mechanics of this game are confusing me.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Helios.
Lord of the Rings. I'm just no. Cool. Another Fire Emblem game. January 2023. Cool.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki,
All right.
and I'll be your guide.
Starting off strong, I guess.
Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series.
Thank you for clarifying that. I wasn't sure.
In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage
Holy
Divine
Mother of
Edition
God.
containing collectible items.
I'm not
Please look forward
gonna be able to afford that.
to this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
Okay, headline time. Oh hey, It Takes Two.
2 to tango.
This wasn't already out on Switch? Oh, it looks so bad. Oh no.
Is on the rocks. But it gets even
Oh no. The graphics.
into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave a lot of challenges. We're working together.
Oh,
only
what
move
happened?
forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically
I played through this game
platforming
quite a ways with a friend.
This road, travel with someone by your side.
I don't know how far I got.
Worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner.
There are some parts in this trailer I don't recognize, but
the game can
a
also
lot of it I do.
systems via local wireless.
So
or
I'm not sure how much of it I've already finished.
Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It
Oh yeah,
Takes Two launches
multiplayer is kind of required for this game.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. It's a good game. People should play it. It won Game of the Year last year.
The forbidden story begins.
Are they making a new Fatal Frame? Or is this just... No, because they already released the last one again. So this is a new Fatal Frame. I think.
Mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories. Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories.
So yeah, this is
which
just...
sealed away. A dark curse looms near.
I can't tell if this is a new Fatal Frame or an old one.
Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
There's a new hero.
So it's a first-time Western port. Okay, gotcha.
Introduced
Oh hey,
with
Xenoblade 3.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero.
I still haven't beaten this game. I need to stream it again.
Mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party. Expanding your options for classes and battle strategies.
Like, I'm not even far enough in the game to... I'm not even far enough in the game to know how
Top enemy.
heroes work yet.
Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards.
I literally haven't played further than I did when I streamed last time.
Accessories and special outfits.
Oh, no. Those swimsuit outfits are gonna make...
Will arrive in Wave 3.
They're gonna make the internet go mad.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th.
That's a while from now.
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Okay.
Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In
Why
this
is-
3D platforming adventure,
why is
you'll travel
Patrick a
through
balloon?
7 outlandish wish worlds like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves.
It's weird how
30
SpongeBob
cosmic costumes.
is...
Your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series.
How is SpongeBob the strongest game that
The Cosmic Shake launches
THQ Nordic has made?
next year.
Assuming they're making this one. Okay, so the first one...
Already.
Fist of the North Star?
Box with familiar characters. North Star. They'll be your instructors
Huh?
in exercise.
What?
Leading you through various boxing drills.
What?
Defeat as many
Huh?
enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode. Or take on rivals.
I'm gonna be completely
Jaggy.
dead honest.
Boxing Fist of the North Star launches
A Fist of the North Star fitness game was not on my 2022 bucket list.
You can at opponents in this hilariously hard
But
party game.
cool, I guess.
Absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas.
This one just kind of.
Character from
This one kind of just seems like another
accessories.
generic ragdoll
6 friends and frenemies.
arena game.
And online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Like, those are starting to become a little contrived.
Fox washes ashore on
Tunic wasn't already on Switch? Really?
the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game.
Huh.
Your only clue here is the manual.
I've heard-
Traverse the island's interconnected realms.
I've heard that Tunic is really good.
Dangerous traps and even
But-
more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner.
I haven't played it yet. Maybe I'll check it out since it's coming to
What
Switch.
secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I've heard Tunic is good.
New intel has arrived for these front mission remakes.
Weren't those announced a while ago?
Full remakes of 2 front
Yeah,
mission
these.
games are storming in.
I remember
Front
these.
Mission 1 remake.
Because I made fun of them, saying they looked like
Machines called
old
monsters
games.
In tactical turn-based combat. As you progress,
That robot was named
you
Kevin.
gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum.
Test your metal, get it? Because you're made of metal. Huh.
Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan.
I guess it's cool that Front Mission 2 is at least getting
Terrain effects,
a Western release finally.
attributes, and over
But
80 new skills added from the first game.
at the same time, I don't personally care too greatly.
This November, Front Mission 2 remake will launch on Nintendo.
Honestly, I
Switch
forgot
next
these were
year.
coming out on Switch
In the
until
future,
today's
a remake
Direct.
of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo.
Okay, so that's a new announcement.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
So is this
Nearly 20 years
Harvest Moon or
of
Story of
learning
Seasons?
experience
Okay,
and
so it's
re-
Story of Seasons, so it's the actual Harvest Moon series.
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father.
Because I know
Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops
old Harvest Moon was good.
and friendly animals.
New Harvest Moon is not actual Harvest Moon because the rights got muddled and they only kept the
Friendly
name.
townsfolk while you're
And
out
then
and about in the valley.
Real New Harvest Moon is Story of Seasons. That's the actual same franchise.
Partner and start a family.
And Story of Seasons is like literally the same,
You will grow older as time goes
the
on.
actual same franchise.
Appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them.
Right. Guess the growing old mechanic is kind of neat.
Life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead.
I've never been a big fan of farming simulation games. I've only been able to get into a few, and that was mostly the popular ones like Stardew.
Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch.
Story of Seasons has never been very appealing to me, personally. But... Alright, Splatoon 3 stuff. This game has been pretty good so far. I really like the direction they went with the story. Big man. Oh, it's Splatfest. Cool.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed.
Already?
Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
I didn't play much of the first Splatfest, but I managed to get a little bit of time in.
So many incredible possibilities. Which team?
I'll probably play this one if I have time. This one lasts a few days, so... Friday to Sunday.
More free updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the
Yo,
lookout for more info.
Inklings are dripped.
So, Squid,
Absolutely
what
drippy.
did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island?
Probably food.
I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well.
Huh.
Next,
Food, probably.
this.
Food is a good thing to have when you're deserted. Squeenix. When is this gonna be? Oh. This is triangle strategy. Octopath Traveler 2.
Introducing a brand new game in the
Huh.
Octopath Traveler series.
I'm surprised they're making this already,
Embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
but cool.
A world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate.
Oh, I like this guy.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Maybe I'll get Octopath Traveler 2 just for the cowboy.
Blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting
Like,
to me.
literally just for him.
All the tasty meat you want.
Cowboy guy seems pretty cool,
Explore a wide world
but
set in a
the first Octopath never interested me much. I really did like its art style,
between day and night.
but I never really took the time to try it. It's hard for me to get into new RPGs just because they're so long.
Intertwined.
You have to invest a lot of time for them.
Let's go, Thannus.
I don't really dislike RPGs. I can get pretty far in one if I get invested, but
In this new world,
it's just difficult for me to get invested. It's usually not because of the quality of the game. It's usually just because
own stories.
they're too long.
Where will their journeys lead them and you?
But this game looks good.
Octopath
So far, at least.
launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2020.
I guess that's cool for Octopath fans, at least.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix.
That was
Please look forward.
very awkward long pause.
Let's see some more headlines.
Cool. Octopath 2.
A magical home is waiting for you.
You just saw Story of Seasons, now it's time for Harvest Moon.
Welcome to your new
No, I'm just joking.
life in Faye Farm.
Faye Farm.
Your homestead. And forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG.
Okay, but how many
Magical spells to grow crops.
games are gonna want to be like
Mischievous foes.
Harvest Moon or
And explore the
Stardew Valley?
realms of Azoria.
Like
Along
you can only put so many of these in one direct, Nintendo,
call this island their
before it starts to
home.
become
Grow your berries
Farming Simulator Direct.
or together with up to 4 players in local
You
or
know?
online multiplayer.
Like, I don't have a problem with these games personally.
You'll be able to customize your home.
I just think they're starting to get a little derivative is all.
Even more.
But
As the
I don't know,
seasons change,
people probably enjoy them.
finding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Faye Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch spring 2023. It's a musical blast from the past.
All right, well, there's a game we don't have to worry about
35th anniversary
getting on 3DS anymore.
series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel.
Because Theater Rhythm, it was on the 3DS, and it has, like, the most DLC of any game on the 3DS.
Songs total. Songs are categorized by game.
So Theater Rhythm is getting screwed over massively by the eShop shutdown. I'm not going to get it on the 3DS, but it's good to see that fans of it are getting another chance to play at least something like it on the Switch.
Multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line.
So that's
begins
cool.
with Symphony on the Nintendo Switch
Again,
system, February
not
15th,
personally interested, but
2023. Pre-orders begin today.
if somebody's interested,
Shop.
here you go.
After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series. Nier series.
Nair.
Octopath Traveler.
I still have to play one of the Nier games. I've heard they're insanely
Not
good.
the additional songs.
but I haven't had time to try either.
Containing a season pass and 27 extra songs,
Jeez Louise.
of Life, will be available.
That's a lot of songs.
A cosmic adventure is
Oh, hey!
around the corner.
Ubisoft confirmed Rayman DLC for this.
Portions with Mario and the Rabbids.
The first game had no right to be as good as it was, so this is actually kind of... I'm actually kind of excited for this one, especially since it looks like you have more freedom than before.
Packed with discoveries. Find coins.
Like, it seems like Ubisoft is
Hidden paths.
upping the ante for this one.
And help out the locals with their troubles.
I'm not super fond of Ubisoft for other reasons, but I can admit there are times that they don't miss with the games.
After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger.
Not a big fan of the...
Helping hand.
Not a big fan of the
Different sparks, each with their
Assassin's
own
Creed
special
series,
powers and
though.
skills. They can help spark a decisive victory.
I forgot Bowser was playable in this one.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo.
Still weird how we have
Pre-orders are available.
Rabid
on Nintendo
Rosalina confirmed for it, but not Rosalina herself.
Pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
Cool.
Restore peace between humans and monsters.
There's a lot of RPGs in this one.
3 returns on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, so this is a port. Okay.
Take a break from quests to chat with
Yo,
the
this
locals.
song's a bop. It's another farming sim. Oh my god.
Other relaxing activities.
Oh, I thought it was another RPG, but no, it's another farming sim. This is the third one.
Monster? Your abilities in battle and conversations
Nintendo.
will vary depending on your form. Your choices.
You can't have this many farming sims in the Direct.
Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time.
Oh
with your
my
in-game
God.
Spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Another farming sim, technically.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Cool, I guess. There's... Ooh!
Nintendo 64
This is good
games
news.
are on the way.
Probably not anything of note.
Wings 64.
Pilot Wings wasn't already on there? Really? Huh.
Mario Party.
Oh. That's pretty neat.
Mario Party 2.
Cool. Give us Mario Party 3, maybe?
Mario Party
Hey! Got all 3 Mario Parties for the 64 on there.
Pokemon Stadium.
Oh, people are gonna like that one.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Oh, people are gonna freak out.
1080 snowboarding.
Oh, they just...
Excite Bike 64.
I know the 64 didn't have very many games, but Nintendo, you're gonna exhaust your whole library.
Future. You
Jeez
can play
Louise.
a collection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch
Okay,
Online
but
Plus expansion pack membership.
how about Super Mario RPG on the...
And there's one more game we should mention.
What? GoldenEye? What? No way. That's actually insane.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games?
Holy cow, I didn't expect GoldenEye.
Life on the newly discovered continent of
Still no Super Mario RPG on Switch.
RPG.
So sad.
Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your
But,
relationships with
whatever.
locals. In doing so,
Genesis Online still only has Sonic 2. It doesn't even have 1 or 3.
a great
Or Knuckles.
adventure into the unknown awaits.
But it is what it is, I guess.
Various Daylight launches on Nintendo.
It's cool that they're releasing a lot of major 64 games on it, though, including GoldenEye. GoldenEye is insane.
Causes you to crash land on
Banjo Tooie would be cool, since we already have Banjo 1.
it from scratch in this management sim game.
Donkey Kong 64, maybe?
Scour the planet for materials,
Okay.
then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production.
This reminds me of Factorio.
but the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches.
Oh, this is Factorio. I was like, oh, this reminds me of Factorio. It literally is Factorio.
Ib visits an art museum with her parents.
I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
Exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in.
This is an interesting concept.
Will she
Come,
be
Ib.
able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate.
Well, that's kind
in
of creepy.
Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023. Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system.
Did they ever actually add Daisy to this?
Update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical power.
Oh, Pauline, really?
And strong tackles.
So yeah, Daisy was the first update.
A midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy.
Oh, cool.
Plus, more gear and another stage.
Not a big fan of the fact they released them after the game came out,
Pre-update launches.
but it's better than nothing.
The final summer begins.
Oh, they're finally releasing... Wait, no, this isn't Genshin Impact.
When strange islands
Yeah, no, this isn't Genshin.
Rosa and friends set sail to investigate.
They're like, oh, they're finally releasing Genshin on Switch.
Danger.
But no, this isn't
Sprawling
Genshin.
landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path.
Cool though.
Charming
This game looks okay.
11
Probably not something I'm gonna get too
will
interested
join your
in.
party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills.
The one character, Ryza, she looks kind of like a VTuber,
After all,
but that's all I really have to say about this game.
features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
Get it? Because there was a key on screen.
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End.
Oh, so it's the third game.
Launches on the Nintendo
Okay.
Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Again, not too personally interested, but cool for people who are.
Wave 3 is on the
Oh boy. What do we got this time?
peak at 2 courses racing into Wave
Remember last Direct they announced Coconut Mall,
Mario Kart Tour.
and the entirety of the viewers got Coconut Mauled in the Direct.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
It's still weird how they upscaled like everything. Like it works better for Mario Kart 8 specifically, but it's just weird how Toads are like twice the size of you now.
The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pack.
But it's not a big deal, I guess.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game
As long-
launches
it's-
this holiday.
They not only fixed the Shy Guys on Coconut Mall, but they're actively more aggressive because they're gonna actively try to run you over now.
The DLC can also be purchased
In
on
the original version, they just kind of moved, but in the new version, they
How was it?
literally swerve in your way.
We have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Ooh.
In the
Golf.
next free update, golf will be added.
Okay. I heard this game was a little bit mediocre compared to Wii Sports.
You can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online.
I know people weren't a big fan of the fact that Mii's got sidelined for these guys. Mii's are still in the game, and I know they added Matt. Like, they have a specific...
Previously announced that
Somebody-
the update will release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for
Like, somebody looked in the source code for the game, and Matt literally has his own unique AI.
next. We have a special guest,
Oh, no.
Mr. Miyamoto.
Oh. Mario movie?
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh, no.
I have
Please.
a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news.
Oh, no.
First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Okay.
And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US.
Okay.
Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both.
Okay.
Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Oh! No.
It's been over 20 years since the first time. We're still working on the series.
Pikmin 4 is almost finished.
It's a smart device game we
I said this several years ago,
which players
but trust me, it's for sure this time.
Here's a quick rundown of the game for those
Pikmin Bloom was okay. I've played it.
Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location.
I swear, if Pikmin Bloom is all he talks about for Pikmin, I'll be so mad.
All you need to do is take it with you.
Please tell me that's not all for Pikmin.
You can
Please, Miyamoto, I'm begging you. None of this is new information.
items they found that day.
Honestly, this is the most advertisement Pikmin Bloom's gotten since it came out.
Pedals.
But it's not new. This is not new
How
information.
many steps did we take?
This game came out a year ago now.
While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin.
Like, this is not a new game, and none of these features are new.
Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin.
So weird. Why are they...
Love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here,
Why are they advertising a year-old mobile game?
you'll also see the number of
So strange.
regarding the map.
I mean, it's neat that they're actually acknowledging Pikmin, but
Keep a record of locations you've visited.
this is getting me worried.
I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to
That-
Universal Studios Japan.
Pikmin 3 or Pikmin 4
Occasionally go to Tokyo.
isn't real.
You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy.
Hey, that
just
Pikmin's on the
once.
bottom of the screen.
I hope you'll try it out.
Smush them.
Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Please. Pikmin 4. Please, Pikmin 4. Yes. Yes. Please. Oh, I can't believe Pikmin 4's coming out before Prime 4. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. Finally. Pikmin 4.
Right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023.
Oh, it's been so long.
Any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Oh, hey. Is that Brittany?
I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
It's been 7 years.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more
Oh, I'm so glad it was Pikmin 4 and not the Mario movie. I'm so happy. That's Just Dance, okay.
Your dancing game to the next level.
Oh. I would have laughed if it was just Pikmin Bloom advertisement and ended there. Yeah, nobody... Ugh. You're still making these? I mean, cool. I guess some people are probably fans of Just Dance, but... like, it's not a big event. Like, Just Dance is not a major thing. A new season on Just Dance? What are you talking about? What do you mean, new season? Does Just Dance have a battle pass now? What?
Can you survive the season of death?
Okay, another RPG.
As you cultivate
Oh,
life
my
in the
God.
of Lethe,
It's another...
season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel
It's
the-
another farming sim.
this life simulation RPG.
Oh my God, Nintendo, please.
Allies with different motives will join your cause.
Holy mother of God.
Dangers
By the way, Breath of the Wild is releasing in spring, so it'd be really weird if it wasn't in this direct. Like, insanely weird.
A demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop.
But,
Data can be transferred
you know,
to the full game once
it is what it is, I guess.
Harvestella launches.
I know this game was actually announced a while ago. This is not a new announcement, but...
Get ready for a demo.
Bayo 3?
Time.
Bayo 3?
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the
Cool.
first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories.
Okay.
And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend.
I still haven't played either of the first two Bayonettas.
Now, in this third installment, she'll
I'm
fight.
probably going to before Bayo 3 comes out, though. Bayo 3 is coming out this year, isn't it?
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have
Character arc.
past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca,
Luca looks cool.
Jean. New allies.
Isn't John from Bayo 2?
joins in on the action.
Wait, so she's...
Hair-raising.
Viola's the one from the first trailer. I'm confused. She's the one everybody thought was Virgil from Devil May Cry.
3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders are available.
Okay, October 28th.
Nintendo eShop.
Cool.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
It's cool that Bayo 3 is finally coming out. It got announced 5 years ago.
Dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
So this is not Danganronpa. Danganronpa?
City of perpetual rain.
That's
Many cases remain
depressing.
unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
Definitely looks like a Danganronpa game.
Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
Master Detective Archives RIN code?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the
Okay.
detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and
Okay.
manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events.
So this is kind of just
Mystery
Danganronpa.
to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions.
Yeah, this is just Danganronpa,
Of Master Detective Archives.
but with swords.
Launching first on the Nintendo Switch
And
system, spring 2023.
An actual justice system.
Enter the village. The latest installment in the Resident Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud
And it's a
version.
cloud version. Yep.
Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome
This is a good game.
rescue his abducted
If the cloud version on Switch is genuinely the only version you can get,
launches on
I would still recommend it.
28
And I don't say that lightly because I know cloud versions suck.
on Nintendo eShop.
But this is a good game. You should play it. If you literally
DLC
have no other way to play this game,
content and more.
play it on
will
Switch.
launch December 2nd.
If you have another option,
Additionally,
don't play it on Switch. Oh, hey.
the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
RE7 was already outside of the US here in the...
Action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games.
RE7 was already out of...
Foes to avenge your father
or it was already out in Japan for a while, but...
by thrusting,
Oh, Sifu.
tripping, and parrying opponents. You'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat, and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge?
I haven't played Sifu. The game looks pretty cool, but
Nintendo Switch November 8th
that's all I really have to say about it.
on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy.
Oh, the Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core remake.
Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero.
I feel like they could
Together,
probably release Final Fantasy VII Remake on Switch, but
appearances within his elite
if they're just doing Crisis Core, it's fine, I guess.
enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion
Nice.
launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th.
Awesome.
The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silver
Bullet Hell.
coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for
Okay, so where we're at in the direct, it's been about 40 minutes since it started.
for a secret bonus.
I'm going to assume
Rack up these
we're not going to see Metroid Prime today. Or Wind Waker.
Radiant
or
Silver
Twilight
launches on
Princess.
Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked
And we
heroes
probably won't be seeing Metroid Prime 4.
station in this roguelike game.
Breath of the Wild 3 is a solid maybe. They might end the direct on it.
Sounds
Breath of the Wild 3. Breath of the Wild 2.
of monsters as you
2 still needs to come out before the third game even comes out.
complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, stationary,
This game-
and more.
This game looks okay.
3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh wait, I think I've seen this game advertised before.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew.
It's another farm. I'm just kidding.
Master of Tales of Symphonia is
Oh, Tales of Symphonia. Cool.
Switch. The world of Silverrond is controlled by shadowy forces called
That's a remaster. I'm just kidding.
A person known as the Chosen One must ascend.
Probably looks better than whatever it did, or however it did on the original.
Embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG.
An RPG where the main character isn't the chosen one?
Zelos,
Cool.
and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea.
Oh, they very obviously used AI upscaling and smoothing on that cutscene.
The fate of 2 interconnected
Maybe just upscaling.
in the balance. Tales
So
of
it still kind of
Symphonia
blurs together because of the upscale,
on Nintendo
but
Switch early next year.
it doesn't have the weird smushed animations. Okay, here's the Sizzle Reel. Okay. So these are all like previously announced games. Like, hey, yeah, this thing's coming out. Don't forget. I forgot about this game. Which I guess is the reason the Sizzle Reel exists, but I digress. Fall Guys. Okay. Kirby. Already?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
So, a port of the Wii
Spaceship
version?
lands on planet Popstar. To help Magalore return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition
Okay.
to sword
So they're porting the Wii one.
and other familiar copy abilities,
Didn't expect this.
the ability makes its debut.
It's kind of funny that they're doing it after the first 3D game. They're going straight back to a 2D game, but
It's packed with other powerful
since it's a port, I guess it's okay.
local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
King Dedede looks kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with that.
Can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game.
I remember when Kirby's Return to Dreamland first came out, I was living in
All sub-games can be played with...
I was in 3rd grade, and I got a bookmark. It was like a 3D... You know that fake 3D where you just kind of tilt the thing and it changes the image? I got that. It was a Kirby bookmark based on the game. I got it at like a fall fair in 3rd grade. It was neat.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released.
This is Kirby's 30th anniversary?
You're looking forward to this.
I didn't know that.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Was that it?
This next trailer will be our
Okay.
announcement.
I was gonna,
Take a look.
I don't have a problem with ending on Kirby, but it's a little bit weird that you didn't really end with any fanfare. Breath of the Wild 2. This is definitely Breath of the Wild 2. Moblins, Bokoblins. Cool. We're probably going to get a title drop today. Zelda. Zelda. It's Zelda. Oh, I'm so excited. Whoa. So it's actually like directly attached to the Sky World? Tears of the Kingdom. When's it coming out? Is that all we get? May 12th. Heck yeah. Nice. Okay, it wasn't much, but it's something really good. Ah, nice. Pikmin 4 Breath of the Wild 2 release date and title. Awesome. Very happy. Awesome. Okay. That was... I don't have any other lingering thoughts by too many farm sims.